morning, Lazar. This is LNN. I'm Divya, here to continue our segments on Women's History Month. Today's inspirational woman is the notorious RBG, also known as Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Joanne Ruth Bader Ginsburg was an American lawyer and jurist who served as an associate of the United States Supreme Court Justice from 1993 until her death in September 2020. Ruth Bader Ginsburg spent a lifetime flourishing in the face of adversity before being appointed as Supreme Court Justice, where she successfully fought against gender discrimination and unified the liberal bloc of the court. Her father worked in a fur factory at the height of the Great Depression, and her mother worked in a garment factory. Ginsburg's mother installed a love of education in Ginsburg and her brother. Her mother heavily influenced her early life and watched Ginsburg excel at James Madison High School. Unfortunately, her mother was diagnosed with cancer and died just the day before Ginsburg's high school graduation. Ginsburg's success in academics continued throughout her years at Cornell University, where she graduated at the top of her class in 1954. Ginsburg had her first child in 1955, shortly after her husband was drafted for 2 years of military service. Upon her husband's return, Ginsburg enrolled at Harvard Law School. Ginsburg's exceptional academic record was not enough to shield her from the gender-based discrimination women faced in the workplace of the 1960s. She had difficulties finding a job until a favorite Columbia professor explicitly refused to recommend any other graduates before U.S. District Judge Edmund L. Palmieri hired Ginsburg as a clerk. Ginsburg became the court's second female justice, as well as the first Jewish female justice. As a judge, Ginsburg was considered part of the Supreme Court's moderate liberal bloc, presenting a strong voice in favor of gender equality, the rights of workers, and the separation of the church and the state. Ruth Bader Ginsburg went from a small-town girl to becoming one of the world's greatest female icons. Ginsburg now rests in peace, knowing that millions of girls around the world look up to her and idolize her work, including me. I hope parents, students, and teachers are continuing to educate themselves on women that had a huge impact on our lives today. I'm Divya, we're LNN, and we'll be back again tomorrow.
Montville Township Public Schools. Educate, inspire, empower.